I remember coming here as a little kid. It was really fun. And then when I got a little bit older, my teenage years, I could drive. I came out here and they used to have these drag boat races along this lake. And this is a residential neighborhood. And when those little drag boats, I mean, they were tiny little boats, and these engines on them were just like twice the size of the boat, and the noise was incredible. It sounded like thunder. Actually, it sounded worse than thunder. It sounded much louder. It sounded like a sonic boom. I imagine this scared the crap out of any of the fish that were in the water, plus all the neighbors around complained so much that they actually stopped doing it. It was pretty exciting. And there's been a lot of other things that have happened out here in Green Lake throughout the years. And one of them was back May 11th, 1969, there's a few bands that used to play out here, and they had concerts. They have a 5,000 seating stage. Excuse me while I navigate the goose poop here. It's quite exciting. No, I don't mix it in my burgers. And it was quite a happening place back in the day. They used to have really fun events. But one day, May 11th, 1969, they had a few rock bands out here. The headliner, believe it or not, was a band called Three Dog Night, and their big hit at the time was One. But they also had another fancy band out here. Was just before them was Led Zeppelin, and it wasn't the first time they played in Seattle, but it was the first time they really got an audience. 5,000 people, plus out here on the lake, you can kind of see there was boats and crafts and people just sitting out here watching them, because it was an afternoon and it was warm, so they were all out here in the lake and they were listening to it all. It was quite a thing. It would have been quite interesting to see all this stuff. But yeah, but Chuck Negron from Three Dog Night was the headliner, basically, and they called themselves Three Dog Night, and we still do to this day. Led Zeppelin, as you know, is still out there, and that was back in the days when they weren't up on stage wearing Depends and having to take a leak. And trust me, they're guys in their 70s. They have to take a leak halfway through the concert. That's just a given. Sorry, people, if you want to hear it, that's the truth. They have to. So maybe the Depends come in handy. Anyway, this is all part of the show. I wish we could have brought Led Zeppelin to you, but they didn't answer my phone calls, and Dean never contacted him, so we're out of luck.